I used to have a meditation room with only one mat, where no one else was allowed to enter. I would return from my office at 5 o'clock, have a bath, hang my clothes outside, and enter the room wearing only a loincloth, as the Maharshi wore. I would not speak to my family, but keep quiet alone in my room. The Encounter with the Hindu Gods by Papaji. One day, before my usual wake-up time of 2 a.m., I heard some voices outside, and so I went to look, thinking that perhaps some relatives had come from the Punjab and their train from Peshawar had been late. When I opened the door, I saw Ram, Sita, Lakshman, and Hanuman standing there. I thought I was dreaming, but I wasn't. So I quickly went into my wife's room and woke her up saying that they had arrived and to please bring them some fruits. She came to where they were, but couldn't see them, and so she went angrily back to bed. Rama said, "Hanuman has told us that there was a Krishna Bhakta here, and so we have come to for your darshan." This was too much for me. Garuda was there as well, and eventually they all left on him as I watched. That day, I did not chant the mantra or meditate for the first time in years. I had spent about 6 hours looking at them. I can still see them and read the palms of their hands as they held them up in blessing. That weekend, I went to the Sri Ramana Maharshi and told him what had happened. In Tamil, he told me it was very good. I asked him, why did Rama visit me when I always worship Krishna? He replied, there is no difference between Rama and Krishna. All gods will come to worship you. So Hindu gods and goddesses really do exist? Sri Papaji. Gods of all religions really exist because they live in your faith. When you have faith in someone, that person loves you. Jesus was real Saint Teresa of Avila, and Krishna was real for Meera because they loved them so much. I also have seen Krishna so many times, and I saw Jesus on the Jordan River with Peter once when I was sitting quietly on the Ganga. After Rama's darshan in Madras, you couldn't practice Krishna meditation anymore. What exactly happened when you went to Ramana for his advice? Sri Papaji. This happened in my residence on Lights Road in Madras. Rama left impression on me of what God looks like. No longer could I chant the name or meditate. So, I went to a temple in Gopalpuram, near my house, where there was one Gauri mission. I used to go there in the evenings to take part in the arti and to sing bhajans and kirtan. That day, Bhaktivedanta was there, and I told him that I had no interest left to chant or to meditate. He told me I had to keep chanting because sometimes demons visit a man to keep him from performing his rituals. I wasn't satisfied. Then I went to Ramakrishna Math in Mylapore, where I would go every Sunday. I asked the Swami there about it, and he told me that it was the dark night of the soul. I wasn't satisfied with this either, so I went to Ramana Maharshi. I asked, Bhagavan, I have been an ardent devotee of Krishna, but now I can't say his name anymore. What is happening? How did you come here? He asked. By train. And from the station to the ashram? By bullock cart, I replied. Where is the train now? I said, the train was at station, and now it is gone. From there I took a bullock cart to you. I sent the cart away once I got to the ashram. Then Bhagawan Ramana said, you made use of the train, but then you left it behind. Then you took a cart and also left it behind when you arrived to see me because it was of no further use. Like this, all the things you performed are of no use now, and they will be left behind. It is most important that you keep your intention in mind. You wanted to see me, and now you are here only because you left the train and cart behind. The Maharshi continued, what comes and goes is of no use. All your bhaktis, meditations, and chanting was to direct you to some light, and now are of no use. Then I said, okay, and went to the other side of the hill, where I played with Krishna. When I returned to him, he asked me where I had been, and I told him what I had been doing. He asked, do you see Krishna now? No, sir, I don't, but I've played with him since childhood. He is my friend, I replied. Then Bhagavan Ramana said, what appears and disappears is not eternal and is not truth. What does not appear or disappear? Then he started at me a beautiful glance, retina into retina, and all my doubts were cleared. Something happened, and my body shook. I knew what had to be known. Maharishi transmitted it to me, and in that instant, also permeated me with the power to transmit this to others. Now, by his grace only, I am able to help people all around the world. He is forever my master, and when I speak, it is him speaking. Have no doubt about this. If for just one instant I thought it was Papaji speaking, I would surely be destroyed, and I would have no right to sit here, because whatever came out of mouth would be false. It is my own master who speaks. It is your own master who speaks. It is your own heart speaking. It is your own self speaking to you.